Hi, everyone. As you may know, at Novartis, we strive to build partnerships with healthcare systems, healthcare professionals, and patients. In fact, most importantly, we have a commitment to patients and caregivers because we firmly believe that we need to work with patient community in order to improve outcomes of patients. And as a result, we work with patient communities around the world. And I'm particularly proud of an initiative called the Asia Pacific Patient Innovation Summit, or APPIS for short. This initiative is helping to strengthen and elevate the voice of the patient community in Asia Pacific and beyond. And today, I'm delighted to be speaking with Ratna Devi about APPIS and the recently launched white paper. Ratna, it's a real pleasure to have you today with me here and to have a dialogue with you. Welcome.
Thank you for welcoming me. It's great to connect with you too, Iris.
Ratna, you're not only the board chair of the International Alliance of Patients organization, actually a global alliance of 300 patient groups around the world, you're also the chair of the APPIS 2021 steering committee. I want to start by first thanking you for your partnership on APPIS and then ask you, what do you think is the value of APPIS from the perspective of the patient community?
Thank you, Iris. Healthcare is changing rapidly in our part of the world. If you look at the patient community, we are playing an increasingly important role. And what comes along with greater responsibility is the need for elevated capabilities. Therefore, the Asia Pacific Innovation Summit, or APPIS, is in the right place at the right time to enable us to continue improving outcomes for patients, the real consumers of healthcare.
I know the inaugural APPIS event brought together almost 900 participants representing more than 300 patient organizations across 36 countries and territories, including Australia, India, China, Japan, South Korea, actually Southeast Asia and the Middle East. I'm now very excited about the publication of the first APPIS white paper that actually looks at making a recommendation on the capability needs of patient organization. Can you tell us a little bit more about the APPIS white paper?
Sure, it's a pleasure. The APPIS 2021 steering committee, which includes patient leaders in the region, has co-authored the white paper to summarize what we have learned from the patient community about the capabilities that they want and they need to develop. In fact, the white paper has identified sustainable funding, digitalization, and multi-stakeholder partnerships as the three critical needs of patient organizations based on a survey we did with 150 patient group leaders and board members. Therefore, I think it is fair to say that the white paper is from the patient community and for the patient community.
Absolutely. And I would wonder, what's your expert advice to patient organization on how to best leverage the paper?
I would like to encourage patient organizations to proactively identify opportunities to use the output of this white paper, which will provide a greater understanding and recognition of the seminal role of patient organizations to key stakeholders in the healthcare ecosystem. They can use the white paper as a toolkit to start conversations that can give patients a greater voice at the table of healthcare discussions.
Well, this is very exciting right now. We have, I believe, all the reasons to strongly support the white paper. APPIS is continuing to engage and support patient communities in this region. And I'm sure that we will be, maybe together, able to drive better healthcare outcomes for patients.
Indeed. We have already engaged with more than 150 patient organizations, and I would invite more and more patient community to join us in this ongoing APPIS journey. More information about the white paper is available by scanning the QR code on screen. You can download the white paper and use it in your various conversations.
Excellent. So just before we close, one last question from my side. Any recommendation for us at Novartis how we can going forward continue and better support you and collaborate with you to support actually patient organizations?
I think we've done a great job already. You've brought us together. You've been a great convener. You've brought 5 or 6 global patient organizations to drive the APPIS. Going forward, I think we can continue this journey, bring in more patient organizations. We've identified capability, building 3 core areas. So build on that with existing resources so that patients can avail that information in easy to use and easily understandable language. And the journey should become stronger and stronger as we move forward.
Thanks you so much for your time, Ratna. Great to speak with you today, and I wish all the best for the APPIS initiative.
Thank you so much.